It's KTU Euphoria.
Presented by Century 21 Department Store.
We're here at KTU Euphoria with 103.5 KTU with the one and only Adam Lambert backstage. Adam, what's going on?
Not much, you know. I'm ready. I'm ready to like do this show.
You've been pumped up about this for a while.
Yes, and the audience is great. I just met a bunch of fans backstage. There was one girl that was so loud she could not keep it inside, and I said I want to get her in the front for the show because that's the kind of energy I love.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You have some really rabid fans.
Hell yeah.
That's cool though.
It's great, especially when you're at a concert. You know?
want
That's
that.
what you want. Yeah.
You want anytime you release a record or do a show like this or any concert when you're on tour.
Yeah.
You want the fans to be all about you.
Exactly. And you know, when you're doing a performance and there's that kind of energy coming at you, you can give it right back.
Yeah, totally.
It's reciprocal. You know?
It's so cool because, I mean, your first album was such a success, and of course we got your new album, Trespassing, out.
Yeah.
We're excited about it.
I am too.
You know, and tell me about the process of recording your second album.
You know, it took a while. I spent a long time working in the studio, different styles. I experimented. I'm lucky to have time on my side for this one because I think it shows in the quality of it.
Totally.
Yeah, and I got to like sit with the music for a while and fine tune it, and I got to play it for friends and colleagues and really kind of test it out to see if there was an audience for it.
Never Close Our Eyes is your next single.
Yep, it is.
Excited about it?
I'm so excited. It's such an addictive track. It's one of those ones you hear it once, you're like, okay, yeah. And then each time you hear it, you hear new things, which is the beauty of Dr. Luke, obviously.
Yeah, totally.
And Bruno Mars actually wrote the melody.
No way.
And then the words, yeah. So
how did you guys get together on the song?
we had some mutual connections and got together, and he's so cool, you know. I respect him so much as an artist.
Yeah.
And also he's like really funny and down to earth. So
cool.
it was a real easy thing to do.
Well, you guys are both laid back guys. You're cool guys.
Yeah, you know, hey.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, hey, why not?
You know, your fan base, like I was saying before, they love you, and it's cool because they change in age groups.
It is a diverse crowd. It is, which I love, you know, because there's a lot of family action at the shows. You know, the moms and the daughters, the dads and the daughters, and even the sons.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Everybody's digging you.
Yeah, it feels good.
Well, the album is Trespassing.
Yeah.
Tell us about it if you can. Tell us what the album's all about.
You know, it has like kind of two sides to it. The first side of the album is very upbeat. It's a lot of dance music. It's done with modern touches, but we definitely borrowed a lot from the past, from disco and funk and some house kind of styles.
Totally.
You know, and it's kind of throwback in that regard, and it's polished up to make it sound new. And then the second half of the album is a bit more serious. It slows down a little bit.
Totally.
I wanted people to see both sides of my personality, you know, because I like to party and I like to have fun and I like to feel confident and powerful, and I like to inspire that in other people.
Wow.
But then, you know, we all have our bad days, and we all have our moments of doubt, and we all have our moments that make us human.
Totally.
And so I think by the end of the album, hopefully the listener gets a chance to really understand that, you know, we all have our faults, and we're all just works in progress.
Would you ever guess a few years ago, when you went to audition for American Idol, you'd be here today, like doing this kind of stuff?
It's still surreal. It's still so weird to me, and I daily, as like I'm doing this kind of promotion stuff for the album, I'm just like, wow, you know,
Totally.
if I could have seen this coming 3 or 4 years ago, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know if I would have believed it, you know?
It's so cool. It shows you that the viewership of that show, that the people loved you from that show, and they were supporting you after that show.
Feels good. Yeah, it feels really good. I mean, I think I'm a testament to the idea that you know, if you really want something bad enough and you put enough energy and focus into it, you can get it.
Are you still pretty close with anybody you were on the show with?
I talk to them occasionally on Twitter, but we have like our I think we all have our own paths now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
One of these days, someday we'll have like a reunion or something, you know?
You know, I think it's really cool when